Life as We Knew It, Chapter 10, page 178. I won't go to the high school. The only way of getting there is through town, but the only way of getting to Maple Hill is by back routes, and anyone could be there as well. It isn't like I can count on Johnny to protect me. When I got in, Mom didn't notice that the library books were the same ones I'd taken with me. She asked if there were any letters from Dad, and I lied and said there weren't. It probably isn't a lie, but I felt bad saying it just the same. I don't know what to do. August 30th. At supper tonight, Mom asked Johnny and me what we decided to do. I don't think I'll go to school, Johnny said. It isn't like anybody else is going to. You do realize you'll have to study here, Mom said. You can't just sit around and do nothing. I know, Johnny said. I'll work hard. What about you, Miranda? Mom asked. I immediately burst out sobbing. Oh, Miranda, Mom said in her not-again voice. I ran out of the kitchen and flew upstairs to my room. Even I knew I was acting like a 12-year-old. After a few minutes, Matt knocked on my door and I told him to come in. You okay? He asked. I blew my nose and nodded. Anything bothering you in particular? He asked. And the question was so ridiculous I began to laugh hysterically. I thought Matt was going to slap me, but then he started laughing right along with me. It took both of us a few minutes to calm down, but finally we did, and I told him about what had happened in town. Everything. I told him who the guys were and how the police station was closed and what the guards had said at the hospital. You didn't tell Mom any of this, he asked. Why not? She has enough to worry about, I said. Matt was silent. The guards are probably right, he said after a little bit. You and Mom shouldn't go out alone anymore. I guess it's safe going to Mrs. Nesbitt's, but no farther. So, we're prisoners, I said. Miranda, we're all prisoners, Matt said. You think I want to be living like this? I can't go back to Cornell. I don't know if there is a Cornell anymore, but even if there is, I can't drive there, and I can't bike there, and I can't hitch a ride there. I'm stuck too. I don't like it any more than you do. I never know what to say when Matt admits he's unhappy, so I kept quiet. You're right about high school, he said. It's not a good idea to go to town anymore. I'll go to the post office and library from now on. But if you want to go to Maple Hill, I'll go with you in the morning and pick you up in the afternoon. I thought about it. It isn't like I was all that excited about going to school. On the other hand, it makes me mad to think of being forced to stay home. I may never leave Howell again. I'd like to at least be able to leave my house. Okay, I said, I'll try Maple Hill, but don't tell Mom what happened. I don't want her to worry any more than she has to. Matt nodded. I guess tomorrow is my first day of school. Woohoo!